Hi Sagittarius, this is going to be your love message from the 9th through the 12th of September 2021. It is good for Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus sign of Sagittarius and tropical astrology. As always, please keep in mind this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone that watches. Check your other placements on my other channel called Somachandra Tarot, where I read for all 12 zodiac signs. If this doesn't resonate, you could find the messages that you need there instead. And I will do a reading over there for you guys probably next week. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link to my website's down in the description below this video. I think I'm booked up for the rest of this week, you guys, but I do have openings next week. And if you're new to this channel, welcome to Somachandra Libra, but don't let the name fool you. Right now it's Somachandra Sagittarius. I just read for Libra and Sag on this channel. So let us begin. Sag, I'm calling this reading untouchable. I feel like you guys are kind of untouchable right now. I do think you're considering love, but I think that you've got some better things to do. The reason I think you guys are kind of untouchable because as far as your spiritual journey and your soul's path go, what came out of the Threads of Fate Oracle deck for you is withdraw and the outlaw. So I think you've withdrawn from a lot of people. I think that you want to spend some time alone and think about your next move. We have a fox here. They're very smart. They're very slick. They're very crafty. So withdraw, but also the outlaw. I think some of you are feeling very rebellious and you see yourself as the King of Wands, and you came out as the King of Wands and the star over here. So in King energy, representing full mastery, I think you're feeling rebellious. And I think you're withdrawing from a lot of bullshit that you think doesn't concern you. I think you're above quite a bit right now. I have this great new deck called the Moon Magic deck. I really like it. I have the Dark Moon and the Waxing Gibbous Moon. I let go. I release. I am within perfect possibility. Nice. Considering perfect possibilities, you're just going to let go and let spirit take the wheel. You release what doesn't serve you. And I teach people how to treat me. So with outlaw and withdraw, you're also the Seven of Swords and the Magician and the Nine of Pentacles. Nice. Sag, I feel like you're treading very lightly. I think you make your own luck right now. I feel like this is you. I feel like you're withdrawing. You may feel like you're very rebellious right now, but I also think you see yourself as the Magician. The Nine of Pentacles is here. I think that you're thinking a lot about what you've shown people who you are as a person. And I think you're thinking a lot about how people have treated you. And you're probably asking yourself some questions. Have I taught people to treat me well? If people are not treating you well, there might be a reason for that. So you're teaching people how to treat you right now. I think you see yourself as a magician, the King of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. I think you are an outlaw right now. I was like, whoo, I don't know what y'all are getting into it, but it's pretty cool. So the overall energy and the main reason for the reading is the King of Swords. The way you're feeling is the Sun, Leo energy here. I love that. You see yourself as the King of Wands. Nice. What you need to know is the High Priestess. Someone's very curious about you. I'll tell you that right now. And the final outcome is the Six of Cups. Someone might be missing you. You might be very nostalgic right now, or someone else might be very nostalgic about you. But despite all these past memories, I have this Ace of Wands and I have the Fool. So that's your energy and the Fool of Aries. New beginnings, very authentic, focused on the brighter side of life with the Sun, feeling very motivated and ambitious as the King of Wands. This is so cool. I feel like all of you are in King energy right now. Sagittarius is King. Now, this King of Swords could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius around you, man or woman. I feel like this is the reason for the reading. You could be in contact with this person. For some of you, this is a person that you need to talk to that will give you very good advice. But this is brilliant and also very impartial, very professional, very diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Some of you are getting professional advice right now from this person. It could also be a friend, a smart friend, or this is just you. Balance mental and emotional considerations. I think you're trying to be smart. I think you're trying to be diplomatic. I definitely think you have your game face on. Clarifying the King of Swords is the World, the Seven of Cups, and the Three of Wands. The first thing I heard was, you guys are so, not stone-faced, but so in charge of yourselves and so confident and impartial that you might be confusing other people about what's going on with you. I also see with the World, the Seven of Cups and the Three of Wands, some of you are definitely thinking about something in the future with the World here. I mean, the World is often like life review for me and this pause. But with the Three of Wands, that's what dreams may come. Some of you are looking for maybe a job, a new place to live. I swear to God, I feel like everybody's moving this year. It's like, how many times am I going to see the Three of Wands in the Chariot? But the Chariot didn't come out for you guys. I feel like you are a little overwhelmed and confused. I think you are paused. I think you're ready to go through this new portal. I think you're thinking a lot about growth potential, future growth potential, looking for something, maybe dreaming really big. Other people around you might be confused about you. You might be turning your back on other people right now and thinking about your own life and your own future. I think you're trying to make smart decisions, but I do think you might be confusing other people around you. But the way you feel is the Sun, ruled by Archangel Uriel in this deck. Number 19, happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. Clarifying the Sun. Now with the World and the Sun and the Three of Wands, definitely thinking about the future. Some of you are thinking about going somewhere. It might be a warm, sunny place. The Page of Wands, fun, exploration, that's your energy. The Seven of Pentacles, you are thinking, what do I really want to invest in here? With the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups, sevens are about karma and cause and effect. You're thinking about stuff. You're thinking about where you've been. You're thinking about what you want to invest in. And you're definitely thinking about new beginnings. For some of you, there is a Leo or an Aries in your life. This person could be a young person. This person could be a child even. Or you want to recapture who you truly are as a person with the Fool. You are stopping and thinking about this. Now, someone may want to talk to you. They may want clarity about you. You might be confusing them because you're kind of stoic right now as the King of Swords. But I think it's because you're focused on some other things. Because you see yourself as the King of Wands, motivational, idealistic, ambitious, and charismatic. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. I could be picking up on a same-sex relationship. Another fire sign, in particular a Leo, could be around you. And you're like, well, not sure about this. But I think you see yourself as the true Sag, like the grand visionary. You guys are a mutable sign, which is why nobody ever sees you coming. You're the lighthearted, happy-go-lucky, chill fire sign. Not this week. I think you have your game face on. I think you're the King of Swords. Trying to be smart while you're a little overwhelmed. I think you are trying to recapture this authenticity, but you don't want to feel like the Fool or the Page of Wands. You see yourself as a leader. Some of you might be thinking about stepping into something new career-wise, or maybe a different place to live. You might feel like a newbie in that situation. And you're like, I'm not really sure because I kind of see myself as mature and a leader. But clarifying the King of Wands is the Three of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Hermit. Okay, so for those of you connecting to another fire sign, you could have a lot of fun with this person, but this person might also have some issues with the Ten of Wands, weighed down. The Hermit. They might spend a lot of time alone. I also feel like, Sagittarius, that you yourselves have the opportunity to spend some time with someone, or maybe more than one person, and have fun. This King of Swords could be someone else. This King of Wands could be another person in your energy as well. Things could be opposite, roles could be reversed, okay? And you're not so sure you want to do all that. The Hermit searches his soul and does self-reflection. Hermit doesn't really ask for other people's advice. You might be very burdened right now as well. You might also see yourself as a ringleader in some way as the King of Wands, inspiring other people, but this might be a lot on you. Some of you have been dating quite a few people. You've had a lot of options. You're still feeling optimistic, but now you might be thinking about seeds that manifest into abundance with the Seven of Pentacles. What you need to know is the High Priestess. Clarifying the High Priestess is the Five of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Moon. First message I heard that came through very, very clear is there is someone around you that is terribly curious about you. They might be a little resentful and jealous. They might be a little angry at you or you with them. This person with the Wheel and the High Priestess, this person might do tarot. They might be highly intuitive. They might be into the zodiac. I just heard this person did your chart and you didn't know it. That's very specific, though. I don't want to make anybody paranoid. I don't think they've casted spells or anything. But I think this person's confused about what's going on with you, where life has taken you. Conversely, you could be listening to your intuition about a person or a situation that's confusing you. You might just need to see how it plays out with the Wheel, because something might be being intentionally hidden from you. Also, the universe might be blocking this person and not letting them see what's going on with you. Because I think you are the one that's coming out as the King of Swords. It's like you're putting on a sunny face, but yet you're an outlaw and you're withdrawn with the Hermit and withdrawn. So I think some people around you might not understand what's going on with you. And the final outcome is the Six of Cups, which is memories from your history, your childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. So some of you may be trying to have a whole new lease on life, but there will be times in the next couple of days where the life review about the past will cause you to pause and think with the Seven of Pentacles and the Hermit. Anytime you do that, you might feel kind of burdened, and you yourself might be angry about some things from the past. You yourself might be the High Priestess and the Moon, okay? Where you really want to know what the future holds. You're just going to have to let the future play itself out. I also get the sense that for a few of you, what I'm hearing might be in reverse, where you might be surprised by who someone else is being towards you. It could be in reverse, but I feel like someone misses you. Queen of Pentacles, Death, and the Ace of Wands. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, feminine energy coming up. This could be you. This could be this person around you. This could be a person from the past that wants a rebirth with you. This could have been over for quite some time. There could also be some kind of slow transformation happening, but a new start is coming. This person may want a new start with you. Normally the Ace of Swords is my reconciliation card, but the Ace of Wands could be, hey, let's start something brand new. You may not be so sure about that. The energy around you is interesting, and I have the Seven of Swords. Whoa, the Tower and the Nine of Swords. Okay, some of you are thinking about making a big change, and it's really stressing you the hell out and overwhelming you. You might want to get the hell away from this situation. It might be sad with the Five of Cups, okay? But the energy around you is mirroring what's in the hidden factors or what you need to know. I have the Five of Swords again, High Priestess again, the Page of Swords, I'm curious as shit, the Moon, I have no idea what's going on with you. So this is either a person that you're trying to figure out and you can't get any information and it's pissing you off. Maybe it's not meant for you to know. Or this is someone around you that has maybe somewhat of a beef with you. They are very curious about you with the High Priestess and the Page of Swords. It doesn't get more obvious than that. What's going on with Sagittarius? I'm just dying to know. This person could just be a harmless gossip. This could be a person that you ghosted. I don't think they can get you off their mind, because to illuminate them is renewal, illumination, and missing you. This is a person either you miss or they miss you. They would like renewal with you. They would like to know what the hell is going on. They miss you. This person could live near the water. They just don't know what's going on with you. I think you're the one being the King of Swords, to be honest. But here are your cards. I love this. The Five of Wands, Temperance, King of Wands, the Star. I literally all the way don't have time for all of this. All of you people, all of this bullshit, all of this red tape, all of this BS in the mud pit of life. Temperance is often someone being aloof to something, turning a cold shoulder to it. And now you're the King of Wands and the Star. I am large and in charge. I follow my dreams. I bring peace and calm to BS that goes on around me. It's either you're going to be a good leader and lead by example. If strength had come out, I would have said you were going to lead by example. I also feel like you're flanked by two of your guides here with the Star and Temperance. And I feel like you see yourself as the grand visionary. Look at him. He's standing behind his chair like, hey, girl. I love that. I love that. And I have the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the Four of Wands. And I have the Tower again. Some of you do want to move, or some of you have had a major shift in your foundation. And the Magician is here. Renewal is here as well. You're ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest a dream. And you know that life is magical. I feel like you're gaining power right now. I think you're recapturing who you really are. I think this Queen of Pentacles might be someone around you from the past that misses you. And even if they don't want a new beginning with you, you may have a new beginning in life for yourself. Pay attention to the details. There are obstacles ahead, but you are on the right path. You might be taking a risk. I have marriage down here too, but withholding. Some of you might be in a situation where you are starting to think about a serious relationship, but you're holding back still because you feel like it's a risk. There are details that you clearly want. You're not going to sign a dotted line until you have more details. There will be obstacles ahead. If you hit a brick wall, don't beat your head against the wall. Just understand the universe might not make it easy for you at this time, but you are on the right path. If this is not about love at all for you, Sag, you just need to listen to your intuition with the High Priestess and the Moon. Things might be really playing out the way they're supposed to. You might not have felt like luck was on your side. This might just be some random bullshit from the past. But I feel like you guys are untouchable right now. And you're really focused on yourself and doing really well for yourself. You're the Magician. And I think you're getting out of situations like in the nick of time. Some of you do feel the need to tread lightly and be careful. This could also be this person around you that feels the need to tread lightly with you. When I do get the 5 and the 7 of Swords in a reading somewhere together, there might be some jealousy and some insecurity around you. People might be watching you go off and just recapture your own authenticity. And some of you are having a hard time letting go of the past, but I see you as being untouchable. This is really cool. This is really cool. So withdraw if you have to. Some of you just really want privacy right now because you're about to be really rebellious. Some of you are teaching people how to treat you with like silence. Like you're not going to say too much. You're just going to do and let your actions prove who you are and prove your worth. You are definitely the King of Wands right now and possibly the King of Swords too. All right, Sag, that's your message for the next couple of days. You know what I will do, if you feel like you need the extended and you want to know what's going on with this person around you, this may or may not be a person that you want to talk to. I sure bet my cross watchers are going to watch the extended though. The link to the extended will be at the top of the description below if you feel like you need it, but I'm betting most of you don't. If you want to book a private reading with me, the website's down below too. All right. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Sagittarius. Please take care of yourselves. And I love you guys. I'll see you next time.